Well, hello everybody and welcome to what is the opening day of the 16th European Championships. 55 UEFA member states tried their hand at becoming the finest of them all. Now we are left with the 24 who have made it to these finals. Opening day certainly has a special feel to it. The atmosphere combustible but joyous as we usher in a new era for this competition, together with the hopes and aspirations of all that take part. Worth reminding ourselves too that 2020 is the 60th birthday of these championships, and it is for that special reason that the competition is being held right across the continent. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Here it is then, the first page of the first chapter of this special tournament.
All I hope is that these nations, as well as the players of course, can make a good account of themselves, and I also like the fact that such excitement isn't just something that one host country has the monopoly of. It's shared by so many people across the continent, literally, and that certainly created an extra special buzz.
The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
David De Gea, simply because of the remarkable strides he's made to earn the worldwide respect that now exists. From an insecure, hesitant spell, he's grown into a...
looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Out towards the flank. Crosses one in. That intervention was very necessary. And that has been cleared. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team.
Thiago. Bruno Fernandes.
Just to point out,
he's tried one. He's got away with one there. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Ruben Neves. João Moutinho drives it forward. João Moutinho needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
João Moutinho. Over to the left. Guerrero is charging up. Great leap! As we hit half-time, so both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Spain head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Quite cagey game. Not a team any further forward than they were when they started out. Already up and running for the second half.
Spain can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Ruben Neves. Now it's Isco. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Isco goes for goal! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
He spotted the run and played him through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Hoists it forward. Mario Rui. And it's Ruben Neves. Good idea, just poorly executed. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Pepe is there and he can get that clear. And it's got through. Well read, he sorted that out. And the shot! This could fall anywhere. Spain will try it again now.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, smart save.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And he's there to cut it out. Into stoppage time, and it is still 0-0. Bernardo Silva, he's left his man, and that's been levered clear. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, they've got a point. 3, of course, were preferable, but up and running for a new campaign. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think all's well that ends well on this one. They pushed for more and showed good determination to avoid less, so it has to be a point won as opposed to 2 lost.
So it wasn't a brilliant start to the competition, but there is certainly no cause to panic just yet. The place in the next stage is well within reach if, and it is a fairly big if, they can take all 3 points here to add to the solitary point they already had in the bag. There are, of course, so many permutations, combinations that the various potential outcomes of this game could lead to, but there is never any space for debate as to what the team should be going for. They know what they've got to do. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Spain looking at a pivotal game. Second game in the group so often is.
Well, having drawn their opening game, Peter, I think there's a little more pressure to win this one rather than leave it to the final match and endure a more nail-biting encounter. That should be reflected with a purpose and an urgency from them. So I think we might get something lively.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here? Has a hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Morata knows only too well that he should have converted after getting through one-on-one. He doesn't need telling.
Isco. Morata. Cleared without complication. Goes out once more. Gets it into the middle. Away from immediate danger. Morata. And that's a goal kick. Ramsey gets it out to the wing. Gets into some space. Oh, sweet feet. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Thiago gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence. And
Pablo Sarabia with the shot! To meet it, just off target.
Morata did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Saul tries to get it forward quickly. Davies. Plays it out to the wing. Morata. And it's Morata. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mepham. Goes direct to the front line. He's made sure that that won't get through. Brooks. He's gone for it! He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Going for goal! What a save! Terrific reactions! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. Change perhaps after half-time. That gets things going for the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but not the finish.
almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Davies. Now it's Bale. In comes the cross. He's tried one. It's there. The second half starts straight into life. Brooks with a predatory goal.
Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Wales take the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Spain have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Just brushed off the ball there. A heavy challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And here's Morata. Isco. And the finish! And in again. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Thiago. That has put a stop to that. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, real danger here. He's left his man. He's had a shot. They scored. Spain are all square. And that really is so impressive.
Sarabia showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Spain have the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Crosses it in and hits one! Oh, should have put that away.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Spain making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Ampadu plays it forward.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Mepham. Ramsey. Up towards the front line. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Brooks. So that's it. It is all over. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way. It chose in the end to share its spoils. So, on the face of it, things look simple. If they want to make the knockout stages, this is all or nothing. 3 points needed, and should they fail to collect those points, they will be going home and staying there. It all makes this very tense, really, for some, unbearable. The stress levels particularly high, but for those of us who are neutral, myself included, it is utterly compelling, and that is how it should be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And so, the national anthems. Spain are a team on a mission. Maximum points, and they're on to bigger and better things.
Well, Peter, the question that comes to mind is how much do they want it? These players know that this could be the gateway for bigger things. Progression, for starters, brings greater financial reward. It increases the brand power and can enhance the whole business side of things.
Shot a goal! What a wonderful goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Spain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Spain have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
Thiago sort of run down the left wing.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Plays it out to the flank. Shoots! Trying to get there. And the follow-up. He scores! And already they're looking to run away with it. A deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Spain grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Floats one over. It has Hazard hits! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Well weighted. Cuts it out. Could try cutting inside here. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. And how about that for a volley? Executed to perfection.
I'll tell you, Peter, more went into that than you think. He had to anticipate the cross, get in the right position, and then time the volley.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
He came in hard, very hard. Well, there's something you don't see every day. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals.
Tries a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, that's great running from the way he manoeuvred himself into such a good position to receive the pass and go through on the goalkeeper then.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes. Down Bartlinger. Saul tries to get it forward quickly with a delicate ball. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Alaba. Goes for goal! Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Hoists it forward. Gets it back. Finds himself eased off the ball. Victory now would mean so much. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Well read, he sorted that out. Danger averted for now. Dragovic. And it's played forward. It's found its way to him. This is gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And it's Isco. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Thiago goes up and over.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
It's a promising ball. Oh, good interception. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. And here's on now, has a hit! The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Spain have booked their berth in the knockout stage. What a prospect for them. A job really well done so far. So unbeaten in the group, 5 points from 9 and 9 times from 10. That is plenty. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, not as smooth as they would have preferred.
Well, it's knockout time. It is still, of course, just a game of football, but it is a different game of football in terms of its mood. I don't think that you could get away with telling any of these players, let alone the crowd assembled here, that this is anything like what went before. As far as winning the competition is concerned, every game from this point on is win or bust. It is knockout football time. Wonderful scenes here in the Dutch capital inside this terrific arena. One that does more than justice to the stature of the man whose name it bears. We stand for the national anthem of Switzerland. Well, this is a noisier occasion all round. Everybody, Jim, knows what's at stake here.
You know, Peter, it's the suddenness that I love when you get to this phase of the competition. The suddenness in which you can find yourself in a good position, or the suddenness in which it can go against you. That introduces drama, which creates great excitement, and ultimately you get a much more entertaining show.
So it's away we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah,
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
he just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Isco gets it back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Bernat needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Gets and the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Granit Xhaka. And it's Seferovic. Lovely close control. Sergio Ramos demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty pucks.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Morata. Forward it goes. And it's played forward. Chance to break. Morata! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead.
looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Spain have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Well, registering that crucial first goal has now given them more incentive and motivation to take this on.
Granit Xhaka. Xhaka drives it forward. And it's Shaqiri. Gets the better of his man. Gets wrestled off the ball. Share. He's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Spain clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Spain come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Has a goal! Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And here's Mbolo. Chooses to go back. Goes for goal! It's a goal! Switzerland are all square.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Rodriguez goes looking. Isco. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Isco is the guilty party there. He is going into that little black book. And it's Mbolo. Hit long and direct. Tries to get it forward quickly. Alcacer has got himself a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Nicely measured pass. It's Alcacer! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Hoists it forward. Crunching tackle. And it's played forward. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Switzerland have a free kick.
Switzerland showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Saul, that's not going to make it. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Spain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Rodrigo battles to win it back. It'll be a throw-in. Massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Switzerland can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Xhaka goes looking. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He came in hard, very hard. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
Fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Rodrigo! Has he found his man? Alcacer. Rodrigo. Tries a shot! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! Rodrigo versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Oh, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Spain take the lead. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Shaqiri. Now it's Shaqiri. Up to meet it! He will be livid with himself. And it's Saul. Hoists it forward. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this, Kev. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Seferovic. Seferovic decides to play it back. Oh, some tackle that. And he's there to cut it out. Brings it forward. Is there any support? He might not need it. Trushes into the box.
Spain can afford...
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So that's the first round done, and on we go. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Spain have turned a win by one goal into round two, and they seem to have a personality that could win quite a few extra admirers.
So we're down to the last 8. The competition, you sense, rapidly heading towards its big climax. A dash for the finishing line, the showpiece final. Welcome to our live coverage on quarter-final day. It is good to have you with us, and you can see that the atmosphere is building very nicely. Super noise, grand level of expectation, and that is only rising as we head towards kick-off time. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, there is a perceptibly greater sense of urgency from both sides here, with a place in the last 4 on the line.
All the 8 sides still left here are perfectly entitled to think they have a good shot at this, Peter. It is quite an atmosphere here, and that's clearly raised the bar in terms of expectations from the crowd. They genuinely think, or certainly the feel is, that they'll get to see the game of the tournament.
And already we're underway here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker, not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or indeed getting too comfortable.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. It's Pablo Sarabia. Morata. Morata! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Blaszczykowski. Bernat goes looking. Has gone out. Gets it back. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Krasicki. Kamil Glik. Klich. Goes for it!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
It'll be a throw-in. And it's Thiago. Krasicki. Kamil Glik. Blaszczykowski. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Hoists it forward. There is the half-time whistle. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Grosicki. Klich. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Isco. Thiago. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Morata. Forward it goes. Blaszczykowski. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. It's Grosicki! Big relief, it just needed better contact. He's managed to get that all wrong. Saul battles to win it back. Saul plays it forward. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Saul tries to get it. Has a goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Sarabia certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness ceased there.
Little doubt, that is a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Glick. And here's Lewandowski. Has a hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
But there's going to be another change here. Played towards the front men. Well, that's where he wants it.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Zielinski plays it out to the wing.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Rodrigo going full steam ahead down the left flank. Rodrigo. Szczesny catches it safely. Breaks on here. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. And if you're just back, the action is back underway already. Oh, good interception. He's made sure that that won't get through. Thiago drives it forward. Chance to cross here.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
And it's been taken straight back. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase. Rodrigo!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
The time reaches half-time.
Well, I think for both sets of players now, fatigue becomes your biggest opponent. You know, when the body gets tired, the mind usually goes with it. Concentration levels are difficult to manage now.
Well, we are already up and running again. So, for the last time, who dares to win? Looking to break out here. He's left his man. Into the middle, and he's cut it out. Hoists it forward.
Spain really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose.
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. You knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. It's being played forward. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Done very well to intervene. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Both sets of players have run themselves into the ground here, Peter. And as extra times go, I think I remember this for a while.
20 minutes of action have taken their toll, but have proved inconclusive, and now this is it. Boy, you can feel the tension. So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. Sergio Ramos first in line. And he puts them one up.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Milik is next up. Oh, he cannot score.
Oh, I feel for him. It looked like placement precision.
Spain with this chance to pull two clear. It's in, and the keeper could have done better. 2 to the good. Poland can't afford to miss another one. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
The third man in the queue.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Poland have to score, or they have had it. Saved it! And that's that! And on to the semi-final. Another hurdle cleared. Next up, the penultimate step.
Well, it's been such a long match, and the penalty shootout is always a difficult way to end the game, but I thought they did really well to hold their nerve and come through.
So it is semi-final day, business end in the ultimate show of the summer, which has gone on for a good part of a month already, but it is safe to say we are on the home straight. 24 teams began it, 20 have bid farewell, and now we are down to the last 4, hoping for those 2 dream tickets to the final. I really don't think we could have hoped for much more in terms of atmosphere. Tremendous shows of friendship, which has been an overriding theme of these championships all over the continent, as fans have travelled from far and wide to be here. It is the penultimate page in the story of Euro 2020. Well, it is a great view inside Wembley. It gives it that special feeling no matter which match it is hosting. So we are nearly there, just this small matter of the semi-final to get through.
This competition has been a superb advert for football, Peter, up to this stage, and it'll continue like that with all the talking points focusing on the positive side of things, I'm happy to say. Credit has to be afforded to the way in which everything was coordinated, despite games being spread across so many different nations. In essence, none of the camaraderie associated with the tournament has been lost, I'm pretty sure.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Whistle's gone, that's foul. Bernat drives it forward. Thiago. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Morata has been found. Good challenge. He just stood firm.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
William Carvalho positions himself well and cuts it out. Ruben Dias. And it's Mario Rui. João Moutinho. And here's Andres, had a shot!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Isco. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Morata, and that has been clubbed away. And it's got through. Massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Morata really showed that he wanted it more than anyone else, but maybe heading requires extra practice.
Forward it goes. It's Pablo Sarabia. Chance! Pings it in. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Half time in the semi-final. So neither team has broken through, but not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goals. An engrossing half. But we're still where we started, 0-0. We're ready up and running for the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he has shown him a yellow card. William Carvalho does well to read it and intercepts. Going back to the keeper. Oh, good interception. João Moutinho. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now this is interesting, he has already had his name taken once. Thiago is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now. Isco. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Played out to the right. Bernardo Silva. Portugal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. In comes the cross.
That's a case of crossing.
Ronaldo has got himself a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Hits one! This could fall anywhere! Portugal get it back again. Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
They have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Portugal keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Pepe with the clearance.
Spain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win it.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern action. Bruno Fernandes plays it forward. It's a loose ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Cleared without complication. And the weighted pass. Oh, not quite.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. And back to base. Bernat tries to get it forward quickly. Pepe. And here's Andre Silva. And the shot! What a finish that might have been.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Bruno Fernandes pushes to get on the end of it. Little doubt, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Bruno Fernandes. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Bruno Fernandes! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
What a throw in. Crunching tackle. Referee's given a throw. It's the midway point in extra time.
Yeah, it's still goalless, but will it be a refereeing decision? A mistake or a moment of magic now that makes all the difference?
We're off for the final time. Here we go then for the last time. The score still 0-0. Hoists it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Caught offside that time.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Just brushed off the ball there. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Bruno Fernandes! Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Here it comes. Has a hit! It's anyone's ball. In for the follow-up. Andre Silva gets flagged offside. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Yeah, maybe most were not expecting this to go the distance, Peter, but you can't complain about the graft and energy on show. I think the scoreline wasn't from the want of trying, and now it's lottery time.
Now the time for brave hearts and strong minds. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. So, the first penalty. And he's found the net.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
And so the captain steps up. Cooling on, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
And stepping up, the skipper.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
So, the second man in line. Oh, he saved it!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Spain with this chance to pull two clear. Oh, he's missed it, he's hit the post!
And the keeper knew he was beaten, so what a bonus.
No, he hasn't scored.
Oh, we're talking inches. Such are the fine margins.
Spain can go two ahead. Oh, he cannot score. He steps up to take the fourth penalty.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Fabian Ruiz with the last of the first 5 penalties.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Portugal must score here to stay in it. Oh, nerveless. 3 each. Now it is unforgiving. Miss and it could be over.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
He cannot afford to miss. It's there and the fight goes on.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
So we're on to number 7, lucky or not. Oh, the keeper could have stood still and stopped it.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Portugal have to score or they have had it. Saved it! And that's that! Spain have done it. Into the final, and they can taste glory now. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, they passed that test in flying colours, and they have every reason to believe that they can go all the way now.
Spain are looking here at the chance to become a part of football history. We've had the greater part of a month of endless football. These championships have been full of talking points and debates, and it has been thrilling to be engaged in it. Euro 2020 has been special, memorable, magical for so many reasons. The fans have been unforgettable, as has the drama they have witnessed. It has never stopped giving. And as the curtain opens for the very last time, we look forward now to joining in the final chapter. The grandest game in this summer's grand event, and we are thrilled to have you with us for it. This game being played at Wembley Stadium, which is, in the eyes of so very many, the venue as far as football is historically concerned. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Belgium. Well, for the players on both sides, this is their date with destiny, a chance to ensure their place in football history.
It is without doubt, Peter, the greatest show we have this summer. And the fact that this is like a celebratory edition too makes it that little bit more special, doesn't it? I've certainly enjoyed it, giving us a fair share of just about everything we've come to expect from a competition of this magnitude. And yes, let's hope that it gets the perfect send-off.
So, just who will seize their moment?
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
And here's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Lukaku sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
That's a throw. Saul. Well, that's where he wants it. Cuts it out. Forward it goes. And the finish! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Alderweireld. Spain, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. He's got options out wide. Witzel could try cutting inside here. Just brushed off the ball there. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's Pablo Sarabia. Plays it out to the wing. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Another throw-in. Dinks one in. There's the through ball. Well read, he sorted that out. Keeper's ball. The Tongan drives it forward, looking for space out wide. Witzel. Witzel's cross. And the keeper's in command. And it's Morata. He's made sure that that won't get through. Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. So the other team has broken through. It's not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Half time in the final, Jim. How do you read it?
Well, with it being a final, caginess is to be expected. Each obviously wants it badly, but neither wants to find themselves behind, and that's the issue now.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. The game has already resumed here.
Spain pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
Isco was on a run down the left wing. Now it's Morata, gets it back. Lukaku, Gets the better of his man. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Zola plays it forward. And it's Pablo Sarabia. Quick glance, goes for goal!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper. And
oh, that is asking for trouble. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. Hoists it forward. A real chance to break. Just the keeper's approach for goal. Right there. That could turn out to be a big, big goal.
Spain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Belgium are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Saul has given away a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Mertens. Tries a shot! He's had a look, going for goal! And he's there to hoof it away. That's a foul. The referee's given it. And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Bernat drives it forward. Crunching tackle. Cazorla. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Spain celebrate. They are the continent's ultimate team, winners of the European Championship. What a moment this is for all connected with the team. It's a day for pride, a day for glory, another grand chapter to be added to their glittering history.